Welcome to our presentation on methods of conflict and resolution. This presentation will be brought to you by Paulina and Tracy.
Here you will see our table of contents, which outlines what will be covered in our presentation. Paulina will cover the introduction, win-lose, and lose-lose conflict resolution, and Tracy will cover compromise and win-win conflict resolution, along with the relevance to health science and the conclusion.
Conflict: an expressed struggle between at least two independent parties who perceive incompatible goals, scarce rewards, and interference from the other person in achieving their goals. The win-lose conflict resolution states that one person gets what they want at the expense of someone else's goals. The most common example is when two coworkers are seeking the same promotion, one will get it while the other won't. Physical power is a significant win-to-lose situation. Parents often follow this approach when dealing with children's behavior. If a child is acting poorly, a parent will often say, "Don't give me attitude or you'll be grounded." The win-lose approach is best used when there is only one group that can achieve satisfaction, or when someone else is trying to defeat you, you must defend yourself. The lose-lose conflict resolution results in unsatisfaction from both parties. Lose-lose is a common and fair way to resolve situations because no one is better than anyone, resulting on a common ground of no winners. Some lose-to-lose situations damage relationships. For instance, two best friends have been inseparable their entire lives, but after falling in love with the same man, both have turned their backs on each other. This conflict resolution is a bitter one, but can occur regularly in relationships due to pride.
A compromise gives both parties at least some of what they wanted, though both sacrifice part of their goals. People usually settle for compromises when it seems that partial satisfaction is the best they can hope for. Compromise has both negative and positive effects on a situation. We will now see an example of a compromise that has a negative effect. Ross has a benefit for his work, but Rachel does not want to go. She has made a compromise with him, though, that requires him to drink a glass of fat in order for her to go.
I was just going to go get dressed.
You know what? I don't care. The only person I cared about getting dressed is the one person that says she's not even going to go. Look, Rich, I'm sorry, okay? Look, I was a jerk, okay? I'm sorry I yelled. I want you there. I need you there. Look, what can I do to show you how much I want you to be there?
You could drink the fat.
All right, welcome to an adult conversation.
Wait a minute. That actually, that sounds interesting.
What?
I think you should drink the fat.
The goal of win-win conflict resolution is to find a solution that satisfies the needs of everyone involved. Not only do the parties win at the other's expense, but they also believe that by working together, it is possible to find a solution that goes beyond a mere compromise and allows all parties to reach their goal. This approach is sometimes referred to as collaboration because the two parties involved come together to make a consensus that makes them both happy. Conflict occurs every day in any healthcare system. This can involve conflicts between different healthcare providers as well as with patients. Conflicts also arises within politics and the healthcare reform, as the picture portrays. The resolution model that should be followed as best as possible is the win-win. It is very important that healthcare providers and patients are both satisfied with the situation they are in or the care they are receiving. At times, this will definitely be difficult, and the win-lose will be the more predominant resolution model. But the goal should continue to be striving to make every conflict resolution a win-win. When involved in a conflict, it is important to consider the situation and to select the best resolution for the problem. For instance, a person can consider compromising with the other person if there is not enough time to seek a win-win outcome. Or, a person can consider cooperating when the issue is too important for a compromise. This would potentially result in a win-win situation. In relation to health sciences, it is important that a win-win situation is always trying to be achieved in order to allow for optimal satisfaction across all parties. Thank you for watching.